All right, guys and gals. So a little bit different video today. I wanted to give you some life advice out there. I came across a video. This guy was a roofer for many years. He was working for a family-run business, and he didn't get a raise for many years. I think a lot of people can relate to this. I'm part of a union, so the unions aren't perfect, but I'm grateful to be in the union. It does have some of its drawbacks and flaws. Nothing is perfect, but you do receive some protection. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't, and this guy clearly did not, because he's working for a company where there's a lot of, family-run nepotism, favoritism. You got people slacking off and getting paid more, and the guy didn't get a raise for many years. So I'm just here to tell you guys and gals that you need to understand, and I'm not blaming the guy at all. I mean, he probably is kicking himself in the ass, and he probably blames himself partially, but people will take advantage of you if they can. Not everyone. In an ideal society, in an ideal world, people would be much more appreciative of people in general, especially roofing. I don't know the first thing about roofing. I have a lot of respect for any job, anyone who does their work with pride and with hard work, from a fast food worker all the way to blue collar, white collar, medical, doesn't matter. And roofing is, and I think he was getting paid. Roofing is, it's got to be a tough job if you guys are out there. Any type of blue collar job is very commendable. I mean, it's hot. I don't know where he lives, but it's completely hot. He was miserable, and he stayed there for many years. And, he asked for a raise, and then I think for a good, 10 years, he got like a $3 raise. I mean, inflation's minimum 3% per year. In previous years with hyperinflation, it was even higher. And the cost of living and whatnot is just out of this world. And yeah, he was just getting the complete shaft. So he said, screw it. So I'm here to tell you guys and gals that you need to understand your value. I will say one thing: the lower the pay that you get at a certain job, the less power you have. And that is because, and it's not a knock on you or if you have a low paying job, but it's because if you're more replaceable, then they will treat you like crap. They'll treat you like shit. That's just the facts. That's one thing to think about, depending on where you are in your career. If you're young or if you're old, you got to know your value. And the more skills that you have, the more irreplaceable you are, your skill set, that'll create more value, which means that if you get treated like crap at a certain job, guess what? You can play a little bit more hardball. You can ask for a raise. You can negotiate. And if they don't, you can keep your options open and look for another job. I suggest that the situation could be very dire, but always have another job lined up before you put in your 2 weeks. If you want to give them your 2 weeks, I think you probably should give your 2 weeks, but hey, I'm not judging. Sometimes if you're at a place that's very toxic and you've had it to the nth degree, it's up to you to decide to say, screw you. I'm not even gonna give you 2 weeks. You didn't respect me for all these years. I'm not going to respect you. And I'm not talking about my job. I'm just saying in general. So yeah, know your value. Try to increase your skill set, whatever it is. If you're, let's say, a plumber and you're tired of being a plumber, maybe you want to actually become a boss and run your own company. Maybe take some business classes, learn from different owners that own a plumbing business, construction, whatever it is. So that's my time. I know things are hard for a lot of people. I'm speaking strictly in America, being that I live in the United States, in California, in one of the most expensive places in the country. Actually, I think my city was listed as the most expensive, and it's not easy. So know your value. Don't let people disrespect you. Don't let people walk all over you. And always know that you can improve your situation. I don't I have sympathy for people and their everyday struggles, but at the same time, I don't like to play um, victim. I don't like to feel sorry for yourself. You can feel sorry for yourself for a little bit. We're all human, but eventually you got to put on your work boots, so to speak, and keep moving along, because that's the only thing that's going to help you improve your situation. Sulking and feeling sorry for yourself and not improving your skill set will keep you stagnant in your career. So that's it. Thanks again for watching, and let me know if you like these types of videos. Just trying to give out some advice. Being a middle-aged man at this point, I got a couple of years under my belt for experience in life, and I can share that with you. Thanks a lot. Bye.